Chuck it to up to the other side. It's all love, just know we down to ride. No new faces, no strangers vanish. I remember we were down, we never panicked. We got it, we super rockin'. Make your little girl wanna dance, see her booty poppin'. Heard you talking all about it, I really got it. Heard you talking all about it.
Aaron Rodgers is finally set to make his return today against the 5-1 Philadelphia Eagles. It's height. Jordan Love played well in his absence, but come on now. You can't beat number 12 in green and gold. Out comes Carson Wentz, having a good season so far. 22 touchdowns to 5 picks. Trying to put the Eagles in the playoffs in the NFC. And on the first play from scrimmage, Carson Wentz rolling right into a Preston Smith sack. And look at that. You gotta love it. Aaron Rodgers celebrating, getting the crowd hype. And now a completion to Alshon Jeffrey on the outside and a third down. First one of the day. Wentz with time, and Alshon Jeffrey is gonna have the first. With only a 3-8 record, we're just looking for guys to step up, execute, make plays. It's evaluation time this late in the season, and Miles Sanders keeping the legs churning. A good carry down to the 41-yard line, and Wentz back to throw again. A quick completion, and that was Dallas Goedert. And now first down out of the empty, only sending 4, and now Zach Ertz with a catch. Back-to-back plays to his tight ends, and Miles Sanders to the outside, and a good tackle made by Jair Alexander. And they come back, try to run it with Miles Sanders. It's not going to work. Josh Jackson's there. And a 3rd and 7 from the 16. And Wentz is going down again. Preston Smith, his second sack of the day. And they have to settle for 3, and Aaron Rodgers, belt man, is back in action. Not his best season by far, but it's good to have his leadership back. His Hall of Fame attitude. That's what this team needs. As you see Devontae Adams' stats on the season going crazy. And Aaron Jones gets the carry, trying to bounce it all the way to the right side. He lost 3, 3rd and 5. And a completion downfield, but it got knocked out. Valdez-Scantling almost had it hauled in, but good play made by Darius Slay. And the Eagles take the field again, and a handoff up the middle. Miles Sanders, first down. Out under center with 2 tight ends. One fell on the play, and the other one dropped it. That was Zach Ertz. Now 2nd down and 10. Wentz dropped back with time and hitting his tight end again. Zach Ertz comes down with that one. And they're going to move the chains with a Miles Sanders run. Now at the 32-yard line, bunch set. Wentz with time to throw, and that is number 13, Marquise Goodwin. For a second, I thought it was Travis Fulgham. But number 13 gets the Philadelphia offense to the 13. And Wentz with time. No one open, though, and he's going to take off down the left side and almost getting into the end zone. Stopped just short at the 1-yard line. Wentz has not been the same since tearing his ACL a couple of years ago against the Rams. Of course, we all know he was having that MVP type season, and ever since then he hasn't played the same. But 2 stops in his 3rd and goal from the 8. Wentz with time, it's running out, dumps it off, and Alshon Jeffrey nowhere to go. And Jake Elliott puts it through. Philadelphia is going to take a 6-point lead. It's time to get something going on the offensive side of the ball. What's Aaron Rodgers has in store? A little play action and a dump off to Chase Sternberger. And hopefully that will start to put this offense into a bit of a rhythm as Rodgers goes over 2,000 yards, and a deep shot for Adams is broken up. That one was going in the triple coverage. And now with time and a soft floater over to Davante Adams. They connect this time. Down to near midfield. At the 48, and now on the screen pass, Aaron Jones. Good play made by Nickel Roby-Coleman. Only gained a yard on that one. And pressure breaking through, and once again, Valdez-Scantling cannot hold on. He's got to start to make those catches. I've been high on him all year. And now Rodgers is going down. Derek Barnett tried to step up and use his legs. Didn't work out. Philadelphia back on the field as Wentz almost sacked. We got that double A pressure look. We're coming again, and we're getting him again. Preston Smith, third sack of the day, makes it a 3rd and 13. Wentz on the move to the right side and throws it downfield at the marker. First down. Marquise Goodwin keeping the drive alive, and with more time, Alshon Jeffrey. First down, Philadelphia. Very efficient so far, and another blitz sent. And a nice move in the slot. Marquise Goodwin on Josh Jackson. Go back and watch that one. What a move on the slant route. And Wentz with more time. Moving to the left side again, and he goes down by Josh Jackson. He puts the ball on the ground. But luckily, Marquise Goodwin is there for the Philadelphia offense. And another blitz, and we're getting to Wentz. We've been sending pressure all day long. Burks gets there for the sack. We're sending more pressure. 3rd and 22. Dump off to Sanders, and once again, Jake Elliott is going to come onto the field. And the Eagles take a 9-0 lead with 30 to go before halftime. And Adams and Rodgers, the connection is back. In one play, we're into Philadelphia territory. Over 1,200 yards for Adams after that one. And now a dump off in the flats for Williams. And now we're in field goal range for Mason Crosby. One timeout, trying to go to the end zone. Adams had it broken up. Under 10 left to go. Pressure breaking through. And now Scantling not dropping that one. Gets out of bounds. Crosby comes on. Kicks it through. 9-3 game. Heading into halftime. So this Eagles offense is looking real sharp with Wentz making plays through the air, on the ground. And this Packers offense hasn't really gotten into a rhythm yet. We'll see if that changes in the second half as the Vikings fall to 5-7 and the Lions improved at 8-4. We'll see them next week. And back for second half action, down 9-3. It's time to get something going. If you're Rodgers in this offense, this is not how you want to start. Sacked all the way back at the 12. And it's 2nd and 25. And more pressure on Rodgers. And that one's intercepted by the safety, Will Parks. They've been getting pressure all day on Rodgers, it seems like. That interior rush. And it paid off right there, making Rodgers hesitate and throw it up blindly. And now the Eagles are inside the 10. The second catch of the day for Deshaun Jackson, and Miles Sanders putting his shoulder down to the 4. And Sanders gets the call, and he puts it in the end zone for the touchdown. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead. They're going to stay out and go for 2. Try to make this a 14-point game, and they will. An easy conversion. Wentz to Alshon Jeffrey. All made possible by that Aaron Rodgers turnover. It's time to turn up. We got to get something going. 17-3. That's ugly. Good gain on the screen pass to Jamal Williams, and now Aaron Jones gets the call. Twirled down. Second down at the 43. And Jones starts inside, sees a cutback lane. Down the sideline, tripped up. at the 31. What a cut. What a run. And now a tight formation. And Rodgers downfield. He's got Adams. And he's got a touchdown. That's how you respond if you're this offense. Finally putting points on the board. 17-10, one possession game in the third quarter. Philadelphia back on the field, and Wentz taking a shot, and that is broken up for Goodwin. 3rd and 7. Setting an extra man on the rush, and Deshaun Jackson has the Eagles first down. And now on first down, a quick throw and completion. Zach Ertz reaching out. They're going to give him the first. And Miles Sanders gets caught up in traffic. And there's a penalty marker holding on the Eagles offense. Back it up to 2nd and 16. And now it will be 3rd down from the 48. Only sending 4, and downfield, that one's almost picked off by Josh Jackson. Eagles punt, and this offense returns to the field after a nice looking drive, and downfield shot for Scantling. It looks like there was some contact. Darius Slay on the coverage, and that's a spot foul, and now we're down at the 43. Split gun look with both running backs in the game, and an errant throw from Rodgers. And now facing a 3rd down. Has a lot of time, and a downfield shot, and that one's caught. St. Brown. Amazing effort on the sideline. And now Jamal Williams, look at that cutback. Waiting for his lineman to get the linebacker. And now off the play fake, Rodgers moving to the left. And that one almost intercepted. Got hit while he was throwing. But Aaron Jones is going to pick up the first down. Last play of the third quarter. It looks like Jones on the toss out right is taken down. And now we're in the fourth quarter. Once again, Jones tackled at the line for no gain. 3rd down and 10. Pressure breaking through again, and that one's going to fall incomplete. And Mason Crosby will be called on, and he puts it through. 17-13 game. As the Eagles look to wind down the clock and get out of here with the win. And on 2nd down, that is underneath the Goodwin. And now facing a 3rd down and 6. Double A-gap pressure look. We're backing off, and Wentz to the outside to Sanders. And they have to punt again. They haven't looked the same their last couple drives. And now Rodgers has a chance to be the hero. He's done this many times before. Adams down to the 41. I've missed watching that connection. Such a fun one to watch. And now Jones breaking to the outside. Got some good blocks. Give credit to the O-line. Making a hole for him. And now under a minute left. And Aaron Jones on the angle route is going to get into the end zone for a Packers touchdown. He did it again. Aaron Rodgers has so many fourth quarter game-winning drives and clutch moments in his career. And it looks like he's going to have another one here as Wentz dumps it off, and Miles Sanders staying in bounds. That's going to cost the Eagles a timeout. Playing soft coverage and making the Eagles go underneath. That's their 2nd timeout. Just got to be sure to keep everyone in front of you as Wentz has time to throw a clean pocket, and he has a man deep. That's Goodwin. And that is broken up by Jair Alexander. Goodwin getting behind the coverage. Very, very dangerous moment. That could have been a touchdown and easily the game winner. And now Wentz on 4th and 2 is just going to lob it up one-on-one. And Amos knocks it down. In Green Bay is going to earn a hard-fought win in Week 13 and damage the playoff hopes for the Eagles in the NFC. This was a really fun game to watch. Things started slowly, but then as the game went on, we made more plays. Carson Wentz and the Eagles offense, they made a lot of plays, especially Wentz on the move. So we had to get after him. We sent a lot of blitzes. And overall, I think this was just a hard-fought game. And it turned out in our favor due to number 12 being back in the lineup and taking us downfield in the 4th quarter and taking the lead. So we now have a 4-8 record with the last quarter of the season underway. And next week, we will meet the Lions. And the last time we saw them was all the way back in Week 2. It was a tight game that came down to the end, and I anticipate that happening again. Rodgers had a tough outing with 2 interceptions, and the Lions have had a pretty good year, and they're probably gonna head to the playoffs unless they choke. We'll see if we can make things interesting next week. But for now, I am out. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and until my next video, I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace.